Hello everyone and welcome to Rocket League Sinfonian series. I am your host Randomize and today I have with me Ginger Beardman or Ninja Ginger. How you doing, man? How you feeling?
Well, how that sound? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while to have you here. I think since the preseason show, that was the last time. But yeah, it's nice to have you here. Nice to have you back on with us. It's a good day because the Eagles did win the I almost said World Series. I'm tired. I'm very tired, as you can see. But yes, they did win the Super Bowl. Congratulations to the Eagles with that. It's very good for them. Otherwise, yeah, it's a good day. You know, I can't complain. You know, I'm a Jets fan. I did not want the other guys to. I didn't want the other guys to win because I do not like Patriots. So either way, it's a good day for me. I hope you're all excited for tonight because we have a Group B game. We have Team 10 versus Need Boost. I apologize, I don't have a stat sheet for you guys to view because I was watching the game. But from what I do know, and what we can go off, is that right now Need Boost is holding a 1-0 when it comes to the win-loss, while Team 10 is 0-1 with one loss. So I'm excited to see how Team 10 is going to verse this Need Boost. Ginger, what do you think is going to happen tonight?
Man, honestly, it's gonna be hard to try to tell because with Need Boost, of course, you have the champ player Beard Runner, but then also Team 10's just got that mix of players as well, with Trombone and the Misan and all, and Doopy. It's or what's Trombone? No, who's the other Team 10?
Oh, sorry, I zoned out for a second. I was listening and then I zoned out. Team 10.
Oh, no, I was right.
Misan and Trombone.
Yep. Yeah.
My fault.
Which I think that's a pretty good combo of a team as well. So let's see how they can hold out against the champ player.
I'm seeing TST. These guys, you can't get rid of these guys. You know, they're always a good riot when it comes to this stuff. But yeah, I'm excited because the way we made this teams is a very interesting way. Usually it's a high, mid, and low, but for this team, for Need Boost, it's more of a very high, sort of mid, and sort of low. We kind of snuck them in the middle of that. So this is going to be very interesting how tonight's going to work out. Because on the other side, for Team 10, they're kind of broken out evenly, which is nice for them. And from what we were saying when we were watching the last Team 10 game, Misan is a bit of a slower player when it comes to moving his actions and stuff. And it could actually work out in the benefit for him because Team 10 plays a little slower for him. So I personally think it's a good balance. They're just going to have to work on all three of them just picking up their gameplay a little bit. They're very patient players, and that could be good, but when you're versing a team that applies a lot of pressure, it's not going to happen. Now, with Need Boost, I'm not expecting a lot of pressure because we have two players that are growing and learning to become really good Rocket League players, while we have one really good Rocket League player on their team, and that's Beard Runner. Beard Runner is going to be the guy that we're going to keep an eye on, where he's going to look for breaks. He's going to look for that moment where there's an opening and he can just shoot right past the entire Team 10 roster and get a goal. That's what I'm expecting to see tonight. So predictions-wise, who do you think is going to win?
If Team 10 doesn't give any of those breaks in that, they can definitely take it. Because like you said, Beard is going to be looking for those openings and whatnot. And if he ends up needing to take on a lot, 3 men will be able to handle one. I personally think. So I'm going to lean towards more Team 10, but it's definitely going to be quite the fight because, I mean, Beard's going to try to bring in both of his teammates in to pull out those plays like their last game. So.
Okay. For me, I'm actually going to lean in and I'm going to say need boost for this game. And the reason why I'm going to say need boost is because I know Beard has been working with his teammates. He has been trying to do what he can do with his team to build them and allow them to really to understand I'm looking for the word, but it's a little tough after watching a whole Super Bowl game. But I believe it's going to be fine. I think what it's going to be is that Need Boost has the skill, what it takes. It's just they need to work together to be able to back up Beard when he goes for a big play, but they also cannot fully rely on Beard. But I think with Beard's knowledge, he's going to be able to talk them in to being able to win. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So the next thing we're going to look at is the audience vote. That's your guys. I had you guys vote during the intro. So let's see what you guys think is the winning team. Wow. It's Team 10. Team 10 taking a 62.5 percentage. So the Twitch chat thinks it's going to be Team 10. So this is interesting. And I'm seeing some people are going, don't put a curse on, because random is always wrong, but I'm actually not always wrong. There has been a few calls I've made that I've actually been right. So don't put that on me. Without further ado, after we know who's going to be doing what, let's get into this. We're going to open up the room. I'm going to hope I'm not going to be burping away the entire time. But yeah, I'm excited for this because we're going to now see if my balancing is right and if I actually know how to make teams properly. Or we're going to see that I'm not good at balancing teams and I've completely butchered one side and not the other kind of thing. So we'll see. I hope I didn't screw anything up. That's for sure. So I believe all the players are locking in now. We're just waiting for them to join, which looks like they are. So let's get into this. Let's get into game one. I hope your guys are hyped because I'm hyped. Let's do this. Game one of round 2, Team 10 versus Need Boost. Starting off the bat, we are going to be pushing over to the Team 10 side, but quickly denied by Trombone, pushing it on the other side. Beard Runner trying to push this off to the center. Caboose went to do something, denied by Doopy. Putting it in the center, Beard doing a nice job controlling this ball. 2 players on top of him. Beard trying to put that one in, was not able to do so. Both Team 10 players was able to hold him off just in time. Phil coming up, trying to put this ball back in center. Beard Runner did have to back up, so Phil is by himself up there. Beard's now full boost. Was not able to continue that one. The ball was pushed off to the side. Meeswan able to clear this over to the Need Boost side, but was then denied by a Need Boost player. Trombone whiffing that one, so Doopy now has to catch this one, try to get this out of here. Beard Runner able to push this one in front of the net. Tried to put that one in, but was denied by Beard Runner. Trombone now pushing this one over to the other side. Phil blocking this one. Beard trying to hold on to as much pressure as he can. The ball was towards the net, but blocked by Trombone. Nicely done. Trombone's going to try to push this one over, denied by one of the Need Boost players. Beard Runner up in the air, trying to push this one over. Doopy holding control of this one, but Beard is ready for that in the corner. Looking for a teammate. No one's really there for a shot when the net was open. So Phil's going to keep pressure on this one, but Meeswan's looking to clear this one. Phil looking for one of his teammates to help him out. Trombone trying to do something, but he actually does need boost. Not trying to make a pun. Trombone moving up for Beard, trying to distract someone, and Beard putting the first point in. Beard Runner doing a nice job getting that ball out as far as he can. So now we are 1 point up for Need Boost here in game one. Oop, I just pressed something really weird on my laptop and now everything just threw off. I meant to mute my laptop, but instead I did something else. So we're on the need boost side. All three players on the right corner. Beard is trying to clear this one out. Nicely done to the center. Phil trying to figure out what he wants to do with this, but he's not able to put enough pressure on this. Able to get around Miswan, but Miswan pushed it into the corner. Giving Team 10 some time to try to clear this one out. Noble Caboose, last one in the back, was able to push this back over to the Team 10 side. Doopy getting this past a Team 10 player. Phil trying to clear this one out. Kept it in the corner. Miswan pushing this towards the net. Phil was able to get this one out. Trombone trying to push this one up, looking for help. Miswan rotating back, but no, actually cuts off Trombone. Doopy hanging out in the back, ready to see an opening. It's right there, but he whiffs, throwing off Phil. Miswan trying to control this ball. Got a little confusion between him and Trombone. Miswan whiffing it, so the ball will stay in the corner. Phil went to hit it, but Trombone was able to get it over him. Two need boost players back in the net. Beard doing a nice job hitting the ball, but it's now centered up. Doopy putting a shot, but it didn't go in, hitting off the side bar. So now Beard Runner is going to clear this one out. He's got an open net. Doopy just getting back. Beard centering this up for Noble Caboose, but Noble Caboose was not there in time, so Doopy was able to clear this one out. Miswan following this up. Doopy looking to hit this off the corner, looking for Trombone, but Beard clearing this one out. Miswan the only one back. Doopy just getting back, stealing the boost. So now Phil will put this into the center, passing it to Doopy though. So Doopy was able to clear this one out. Miswan trying to get an aerial, bumping a need boost player out of the way. So what do you think is going to happen in this last minute 20 seconds, Ginger? What do you think needs to change? Wow, what a save.
It's Team 10 definitely needs to just keep the pressure up, and getting big clears will definitely help, because it looks like Need Boost is staying really close together, and
nice,
it's getting goals.
Beard Runner able to get that shot. Noble Caboose nicely done off the corner. Trombone accidentally centering this one, giving Beard Runner that open shot, giving them a 2-0 lead with 1 minute and 8 seconds in game one. But as you were saying, Ginger.
I'm also noting that both of those goals are very high up on the net. So Team 10 just needs to be able to get up high enough, quick enough, to block those shots.
Doopy now centering this up. No one on Team 10 was ready for that pass. That ball's high and wide for Beard to put that one in. And the camera messed up, not able to show that one. But we'll see it in the replay as Beard clearing this ball out way out to the side, getting a nice aerial, putting the ball over two Team 10 players, giving them a solid 3-point lead in game one with 49 seconds. The way these teams are playing, I think it's safe to say that game one is going to go to Need Boost. Beard pushing this off to the Team 10 territory. But Doopy denying it, trying to put it back, centering it up for Trombone. Trombone went to take the shot, but missed. Miswan Jr. looking to center this up, passing it to Doopy. Doopy trying to put the shot, wasn't able to do so, so Miswan is going to push this back over to the other side. Keep it in the corner, just enough time to allow his team to do something. Noble Caboose clearing that one, and Doopy seeing the backboard pass, takes the shot, puts one in, giving them a 1 point on the board. But still down by 2 points.
Crucial for game two.
It's all about momentum moving into this. It's not just a simple rank game where you win or lose a game. You go up or down a rank and that's it. You can quit when you want. Now, we're in a best of 3 during the season. So these guys are going to have to play the second game no matter what. So they're going to need some momentum to get into that game. We are now in the 10-second countdown as Beard tried to clear that one out. But Team 10 is keeping pressure. Trombone just whiffing that, not able to put a point in. So this game is now going to go to Need Boost. Game one, Need Boost. Nice game. Nice run by Need Boost. Gotta give it to them. And transition. My transitions were not working properly. So, tell me, Ginger, what do you think just happened? How did Need Boost just take that game?
I think their pressure was just on point, and there was the holes that Beard was able to see, and it just pushed right through. And like I said, at least with the first 2 goals, they were high up, and the defender that was in goal on that wasn't getting up early enough to block.
Yeah. I really think a lot of it also comes down to Beard playing patiently like I said he needed to. And that allowed him to do what he needed to do. And you saw, like, he was up. He wasn't sitting back. He wasn't always just playing in goalie and just being captain and telling him what to do. He took 3 shots and he put 3 goals in. So that's really good. Phil also trying to do that. Even with the lag that he's dealing with, he tried to put those shots in. And that put enough pressure on Team 10. And this is the part of the Team 10 I was worried about, is that although Team 10 is a good team, they're going to be dealing with that pressure because they're a very patient team, and that could hurt them in the end.
Well, I think if they become a little bit more aggressive and actually pull in some like triple plays and pull out the defenders from that net, it'll be very helpful for them.
So we are now in game 2 of Team 10 versus Need Boost. Need Boost up 1 in the series. Doopy is going to keep pressure on this ball, keep it on the side, and it goes in. Trombone taking a good shot. That was the pressure you were just talking about. Phil tried to push us out, but accidentally centering it. Noble Caboose tried to clear it, but ended up putting it on the other side. And Beard Runner was not ready, giving the first point lead for Team 10. This is the points they needed to see. 4 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. Team 10 is now in the lead by 1 point. And will need to win this game if they want to stay in this 3-game series. Trombone putting another shot in.
I guess they're taking to my advice of put the pressure on.
Exactly. Miswan doing an amazing pass, putting it out of the backboard, giving it to Trombone, giving him an easy shot. So now Team 10 holds the lead 2-0 in game 2. Need Boost is going to have to do something if they want to put some points back up on the board, but they have plenty of time to do so. Miswan taking Beard out. Trombone putting it off the backboard, tried to get a shot, but no one was prepared to help him out. Trombone just being a nuisance in front of Need Boost, and it's working. All 3 players are getting jumbled up. Trombone trying to get a flick, wasn't able to do so. Noble Caboose denying that one. Centering it up for Phil, and Beard double committing. Trombone seeing a wide open net, putting another ball in, giving them a 3-point lead. Nicely done from Trombone. Open net, great pass to him from Doopy. And now we are looking at 3 minutes and 59 seconds. We're only a minute in, and Team 10 is holding the lead with 3 points. Whoa! Beard Runner trying to put in the center for Caboose, but Caboose ran out of boost and wasn't able to put that one in. Beard trying to put a shot in, but Miswan was able to defend that one. Beard Runner leaving that one, or sorry, Phil leaving that for Beard Runner. Beard Runner tried to put a shot in, wasn't able to do so. Noble Caboose tried to follow it up, but was also denied by Doopy. Excuse me. Miswan went to clear that one, but Noble Caboose blocked him. Beard Runner going up against Miswan, able to keep this one in neutral territory. Coming off the wall, tried to put this in the center better, but it was a weak hit. And Doopy was able to clear this one, putting it on the other side. Phil going for a fake clear. Uh-oh. It looks like we may possibly have a disconnection. Phil is completely frozen from what we see. And we're going to give him 1 more second, but it looks like Phil is disconnected. Oh, no, he's in. He's back.
He's in. He's back.
But either way, the rules is if your team is down, you have to continue playing until you can tie it up. And Beard Runner is on his way to doing that. Getting a nice shot. Long shot from the other side. Trombone hitting off the side wall. And Beard making a nice, long, lofty shot that everyone got confused about. Beard putting a point on the board for Need Boost. We're now 3-1. Team 10 holding the lead. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in the game. Oh, Swan almost put a shot in. Oh, Trombone almost put a shot in. Both hitting the left side of the net, so none of them going in. Doopy putting this over in the corner, setting up a nice pass for a team. Beard Runner saw the center, cleared it out. Noble Caboose looking to try to clear this one, but hits it into the center. No one on Team 10 was ready for that. And Beard seeing a wide open net. Doopy went for the boost instead of trying to be there to defend it. What an amazing shot from Beard across the field. Both points this game were just pure long shots. Need Boost is now down by 1. It is 3-2. Team 10 holding the lead by 1 point with 2 minutes left in the game. Beard Runner trying to defend this one. The net is open.
Whoa.
No player was able to react in time and get up. So Doopy is taking the shot. Beard just was not able to get a nice clear. And no one was ready for it. Noble Caboose was stuck on the post and fell off, allowing an open net. Team 10 now holds the lead by 2 points with 1 minute and 53 seconds left on the board. What do you think it is that Need Boost can take advantage of? Whoa, what a save by Doopy, but Beard putting that one in, giving them a 1 point that they really need.
Just the follow-up on shots just like that is what they just need to keep doing. They need to hammer it. Team 10 has 12 shots total, while Need Boost has 5, all from Beard. So if they keep shooting at the net and getting those defenders out of the way, it'll help out.
I didn't believe you about the 12 shots, and I actually had to check the board myself.
Yeah.
And I
They
literally, I
massive
mouthed,
amount of
oh
pressure."
my god. This is not the Team 10 I was expecting to see, and I like seeing this kind of Team 10. They finally figured it out what it was. They're just taking advantage of Noble Caboose and Phil not being able to react quick enough and having Beard out of rotation at the time. Beard, speaking of which, went to center that one, but Doopy cleared that one out. Noble Caboose went to clear it, but centered it instead. Beard Runner getting back in time. Able to clear this one into neutral territory. Noble Caboose just keeping the ball out of the hands of the blue. Swan was there. Phil is not back in time. Swan has no boost, not able to do anything with that. Beard clearing this one out, going off the nice wall aerial and tying it up 4-4 with 39 seconds left in game 2. What a shot.
Yeah, there's from that angle, you would have thought that would hit post. I would have thought that would have hit post.
It's tough, and it usually comes down to pure communication of your teammates letting you know that no, you have to go for it, or no, it's good. An open net, but Beard was able to deny Doopy's shot from half court. Open net again, but Noble Caboose putting this in the corner, making this hard to shoot. Swan and Trombone all on top of each other in the Need Boost corner. Trombone saw it clear, was able to slow it down, but then whiffing it, so Phil is able to take over on this one. No more boost. We are now 10 seconds left of regulation time, and we are looking, unless this shot goes in, which it does! Oh! Another amazing redirect from the wrong team. Doopy taking a half-court shot. Noble Caboose went to clean it. Noble Caboose tried to clean it and accidentally redirects it into his own goal, giving Team 10 that 1 point lead that they needed with 3 seconds left in the game. Phil didn't even go for the kickoff. We put the ball on the ground, and we are now looking at a... We're looking at a crazy, crazy game.
Dear, like, the amount of shots, 16 shots. It's absurd. And you were saying, like, they were a passive team in that, and that wasn't this game.
Not at all. That was not this game at all. Incredible game. Beard really tried to hold on to that one. You know, when you're dealing with two teammates that don't have the greatest knowledge in the game, you kind of have to play like as every guy. And I know this factor because that was basically what season 1 really was.
Looks like we lost Phil.
Yeah, it looks like we did lose Phil, so we are going to back out. But, you know, in the end of the day, you can only do so much as, you know, as a player who has to kind of play both the lead player and the not lead player.
Yeah.
But I'm giving a lot of credit to Beard. He's hanging in there. He's trying to do what he can do best. It's difficult, but it also comes down to the fact that Beard is gonna really have to take his time with his players, not during matches, and really try to help them grow to become stronger players. They're already doing pretty well. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm seeing some nice gameplay from them, but simple little things as being able to lob a ball over your two teammates, that's hard. That comes with time. When we all had that time where we weren't able to hit the ball properly and we were just struggling to make the correct hit or something. I definitely know what that's like. I know what that feels like.
It wasn't that long ago for me.
Exactly. And it will come in time. And really what it comes down to is if Beard can help them kind of pump up that time and push them a little bit harder. It looks like all of Team 10 joined way too early before Need Boost even joined. So we may have to restart another room, which is why I don't have the screen up for you guys right now. So yeah, they did join way too early. We're going to have to redo this. They did not follow the prime rule I told them, and that's to not join.
Wait for everyone to get in.
Wait for everyone to get in, correct.
Otherwise that game's going to start, and it's going to be awkward.
Exactly. So I just messaged one of the Team 10 players, letting them know, please wait until everyone gets in. But we are now tied up in this series. It is 1-1, best of 3. This is only round 2. So what do you think each team needs to do to have a victory to win?
Team 10 needs to definitely just keep up the aggression they got going on. Pulling those defenders out of the net. And then with Need Boost, hopefully Phil's connection's a lot better. That'll give him 3 solid players instead of just maybe 2.5. So we'll see on that. Also, their rotations seem to be slightly off, both on the defense and the offense. So if they can pull up on that, that would be a lot better.
All right. So let's see if your advice kicks in with these players and see what happens when they actually do behave. And we're going to get right into this game number 3, all tied up in this series. Last game of the series of Team 10 versus Need Boost of Group B. This is only round 2. It's only week 2, and they have 10 rounds to prove themselves of who they can be and move to the playoffs. For anyone that is new to Rocket League Sinfonian series, the 5th seed of Group A and Group B will be eliminated before the playoffs. So that really makes these season games a lot more important to win. It's not just a simple, whatever, we'll get our seed and then we'll fight our way up like Mr. Cats did in season 1. But it will mean a lot more now because you need to really start racking up some wins. And Beard Runner is looking to get these wins, taking Doopy out, seeing an open net, putting the ball in, giving the first point to Need Boost. What happened there, Ginger?
I think Doopy just jumped a little early. Or late, sorry. Yeah, that's...
Off the spawn.
Coming off
the
that
spawn,
boost
Doopy wasn't ready. Yep, he needed the boost, and he wasn't ready for it. It came off spawn, and Beard was just able to do something because the rest of Team 10 was not back. And this is what I mean about Team 10's speed and patience. Sometimes their patient play style kind of hurts them because they're slow to rotate back, allowing Beard to get big boomers like this, almost putting the ball in, but hitting it over the net. Doopy with no boost really should read the other team's name to really remind himself that he needs a boost. Niswan, not the best place to whiff it, but Doopy was there waiting for him. Beard trying to redirect this ball into their corner and get it out of there. Noble Caboose looking at Beard, wants to center it for him, but without boost, Beard wasn't able to do much with it. So Swan slowly trying to put this one in the center for Doopy. Doopy able to win that 50-50, but wasn't able to get the second one. Trombone up in the air, keeping this ball on Need Boost territory. They are trying to keep up as much pressure as they can and not allow Need Boost to continue their triumph of 1-0. Noble Caboose tried to put it over, but Team 10 was denying them. Beard Runner now able to do something, but Doopy holding that ball off. Now we're switching on to the other side where Need Boost is putting a lot of pressure. Beard Runner trying to clear this one all the way to the other side. All Team 10 players were on top of that, so Beard Runner can capitalize on this. Not able to do so. Doopy stopping the ball on top of the net. And Beard Runner seeing the center. Nice pass from Noble Caboose off the corner. Doopy was able to stop this one, but Noble Caboose centering this up, giving a nice shot for Beard, redirecting that into the goal, giving them a lead of 2-0 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds here in Game 3. We're now going to start on the Need Boost side. Trombone tried to get the boomer on Beard, but Beard was able to save that in time. Centered up for Doopy. And Doopy putting a point in.
And
showing,
that demo
hey,
was needed.
Yeah, that demo was definitely needed. Me Swan goes, oh, you put it off the corner? Okay. And Doopy said, oh, you take the shot from here? Okay. Saw what you did, Need Boost. We'll do it back to you. Now we're only down by 1 point. 2 minutes, 29 seconds. Need Boost still holding the lead. Either team wins this game will take this series. Beard Runner taking a dirty shot from his corner over Trombone. Trombone could not save that one. Niswan centering that ball a little bit for him, giving him the angle he needed. This is basically what it's going to be. Beard Runner is the sniper of Need Boost, and this is how he's going to get his points. He needs all of the other team to move up, think they're aggressive enough, and then Beard is just going to snipe it. Strength and accuracy training is probably his best friend for this league. Doopy trying to push this one, but Phil was able to deny it. Beard coming up. Trombone was able to beat him. Doopy rotating it back, letting his team to do something, and Trombone putting the point in. Nicely done by Trombone. Hitting into the back of his car, pushing that in. They're now down by 1 point with 2 minutes left in this game. In Game 3. Doopy trying to push this one into the corner, but Beard Runner got rid of him. So Noble Caboose is going to clear this to the other side. Trombone trying to control this in neutral territory. Phil passing this one to Beard. Beard now controlling this into the corner. Swan tried to stop him, wasn't able to do so. Phil trying to take the shot, read it, but was just a little bit late. Good on him for being able to do something like that. Me Swan getting this around Trombone, using him as a wall. Phil almost getting a beautiful redirect for a player that is young to this game. He almost pulled off a very nice shot. Noble Caboose trying to stop Doopy, wasn't able to do so. So Phil's going to clear this one out, keeping this in neutral territory. Trombone coming to challenge up this ball. He sees he has time. No one was really challenging him, so he went to control that. Me Swan putting this up above. Beard was able to clear this off into their left corner. So Doopy is going to try to centering this back one up. Trombone and Me Swan both went to take the shot, but Beard Runner was able to stop that just in time. What a save by Beard Runner. His palms must be sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. Me Swan trying to get that out of the corner, but Phil was being a nuisance and said, no, you stay here. Noble Caboose taking a pass off the corner. Me Swan is ready for this. Clearing this one out. Beard Runner looking to snipe it. Wasn't able to do so. So Trombone is going to push us in to the center. Little high on this one. Getting a nice bump, but Me Swan was not there in time. So we were going back over to the Team 10 side, and that ball is going in. Beard Runner getting a nice long shot from midfield.
That bump between Trombone and Doopy, that just made the dagger.
With that,
that's unfortunate.
18 seconds left in the game. Need Boost is up by 2. 4-2 on the scoreboard exactly. And Trombone having this up in the center. He could take a shot, but Phil was able to get in the way. 10 seconds left in this game. It is looking like Need Boost will continue their triumph, while Team 10 will sadly have to take their second loss of the season. But great game. Need boost. 1-1-1.
Man.
Well played indeed. Great game by all of them. You know, I can't say this was a good or a bad game. They honestly all held in there as well as they could. They were doing a fantastic job, in my opinion. For people of all different ranks, all different skill levels, they honestly, everyone was able to hold on to how everyone over, what's the word I'm looking for? They exceeded my expectations. That was the word I was looking for. And that's good. You know, I personally think exceeding, especially the commentators' expectations, is good, because usually the commentators are the guys that pretty much know everything about the game and the players.
Yeah.
So for us to be surprised, that's quite amazing, honestly, in my opinion. Even though Beard Runner definitely took a lot of those shots, I kind of want to say that Noble Caboose kind of played a really big part in this.
Yeah, he popped a lot of that stuff into the center right there for Beard. Nice and easy. So.
He did. Yeah, and I'm very proud of Noble Caboose. I think he was hanging in there. He was able to do what he can do. And I'm excited, but sadly, I do not have Noble Caboose or any of them as a friend on here. So we are going to try to get Beard Runner in here and see if he can talk. We'll see. And there he is, nice and dark from the shadows.
Yeah, welcome to my cave, my lair.
Exactly. I wish I had, I just realized my camera is all screwed up. I wish I had more of your team all like lined up and everything for me, but sadly I do not. So
okay. Yeah, we'll get it set up to where we can pull someone else in.
Yeah, I'm stuck with you for tonight.
Sorry. Yeah.
Nah, I still love you, man. I still love you. Don't worry about it. So, Beard, what an amazing job from you, man. You were sniping across the map all night tonight. You even had an excellent save. You were able to stop that. What was going on in your head that entire time?
Oh shit.
And that's a lot of curse words on a family-friendly stream.
Ocean.
That's what he was saying the whole time.
Yep.
Ocean Everett Mills. We're talking about our founding father.
Yeah,
that's all.
Channeling Ocean.
It's all good.
Yeah, no, honestly, like that was a heart-thumping game, or set of games. I don't know. That second game, we were having some troubles. Phil was having some internet problems.
Yeah,
so he wasn't
that.
there the whole time. He wasn't in voice chat the whole time, so it was a little stressful. But I mean, the guys on, what's their team name?
Team 10.
Team 10, yeah. The guys on Team 10, they really stepped it up that second game too. Like they were playing very fast.
Yeah, it was different.
Yeah. I don't know if it was like a conscious decision to play super fast after the first game, but like they seriously stepped it up, and like they were beating me to so many things. And like once I went sailing past, I think they had a little more confidence going up against the two lower players for Need Boost. But I mean, they still held their own just fine. But
definitely agreed. Yeah. So I'm kind of interested. I want to know what I know. For example, Mr. Cats, the comms are loud, and there's always someone talking. When it comes to Need Boost, is it more of you or team captain telling the team, or is there like an equal talk? Like what is a daily 5 minutes of Rocket League sound like when Need Boost is communicating?
We're still kind of figuring that out, I think.
Okay.
We try a lot to like communicate at least our position and like if we're out of boost. But a lot of times I try to take the role of like, hey, get back, I'm coming up field so you can rotate back, and like trying to make sure that we're all sticking to our rotations and everything. So that's fun for me to do. Kind of like an extra little challenge for me, honestly. But yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot of like strict communication. We just try to play off of each other, and I think we have good enough like I call it body language, like with our cars, like showing each other where we're headed on the field. Sorry, reading chat.
That's so good.
But yeah, we're good at like making it obvious where we're headed, and then we just kind of play around that. So and we're still getting better at that too.
And it'll come in time.
Yeah, everything's still a work in progress. It's early in the season. We still don't get to play a lot together outside of our matches, but we make sure to warm up together for at least an hour before every series. So
yeah, and that was one of the biggest things I was really nervous about when I made your team and when I made OTC was you guys are champ players, and we knew right off the bat if we put you even with like a high gold player, your teams would have been stacked right off the bat. Because all you had to do was just teach them how to pass to you, and you guys would have been able to take shots.
Yeah.
So I think that's what made your team so balanced. Like the fact that you guys have lower skilled players who are still growing and learning in this competition, and yet you could still take a second win. That really, in my opinion, that says a lot about every one of you individually. Where Phil and Noble Caboose can show, hey, we can step up, we can do this, while you, as a champ, as Beard, as a champ, you can step down your skill and understand, all right, I can't be doing all the crazy stuff I would be doing in RLCS because my teammates can't handle that, and I don't want to put them in that pressure. So that leads to my last question, or second to last question. What's the difference between your team in RLCS and Need Boost, and what team do you think you actually get more of a heart thumper from?
Oh, gosh.
This is interesting.
Honestly, my heart's always thumping when I'm playing Rocket League. Like I panic constantly. It's mostly adrenaline fueling everything I do. But I'd say for the most part, like the difference between my RLCS team and my RLSS team is just mechanical skill. Like everyone I play with on my RLCS team, like I have one guy on my team who just got his season 6 GC title. Like he's put so much time into the game, and we're able, like that chat is almost silent. We hardly communicate at all. Like we play together so much that we're able to play that way, and it's nice, but that it also gets scary sometimes because we'll, like, two of us will whiff a ball and then we'll be like, wait, is anyone back? And we just gotta have to trust the rotations a whole lot.
Gotcha.
But I'm back to what you were saying before about like the other guys stepping up to my level and me like stepping down to their level a little bit and meeting in the middle. Like my goal for the end of this is for us to play just like my RLCS team. Like I not necessarily mechanically, because that's asking a lot. I don't expect them to put like 1,000 hours in between now and the end of the season.
Why not do it?
Yeah, go for it. But yeah, I mean, I would love for us to just be able to know each other's positions on the field and be able to pass it to that spot like 80% of the time. That would be really awesome.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, there were some times where they were actually passing what would be a legitimate pass that you would see even in an RLCS pass, which I was like impressed. I was like, wow, they just set that up for Beard. Like that was really nice. And there was even that moment where Phil almost got a really nice redirect. He just ran out of boost last second and wasn't able to turn his car in to just get the corner of his car to tap the ball in. But I was like, oh my God, this is it. This is the moment.
I was like silently screaming. I was like,
I know that feeling. So my last question for you, your next game, week 3, round 3, is up against TRP, the reserve players. Mm-hmm. How do you think you guys are going to prepare going up against TRP? And do you have any words to TRP for next week?
We scrimmed against TRP a while back, and they did have, I think, a sub on their team.
Nova. My team.
Yeah. So like we played really well against them when we scrimmed against them, and like everyone on our team was on fire. So all I have to say is I hope we're still on fire next week going into it, so that we really don't have to worry about it.
All right, good.
My heart will still be thumping regardless.
And so is the rest of ours, trust me. My heart thumps, even though Mr. Katz holds the crown. It's like that moment of now where like, all right, we're now the expected team. Like, I'm not. When we went up against SCG and they took a game from us, my heart dropped for like a quick second. I was like, no, do not tell me that was just a fluke that we beat them. No. And then I just said to the guys, I'm like, it's okay, guys. We'll win. And they're like, yeah, we will. And I was like, yes, team. Thank you. Thank you. They got my confidence back, and then we won. So no offense, Ginger. But I think that's the best part about RLSS, Rocket League Sinfonian Series. There's a lot of players here who have never competed, never played in an esport, and now they're getting this first-time moment. And Ginger, you're a first-time guy. Is it fun? Do you like it, or is it just a drag?
Oh man, I don't really care for doing my ranked matches and that. Like, honestly, whatever. It's different people each time. But to be able to go against the same people and know that you're going to be going against them and casually play with them, also, it's like. You want to beat them because you know them.
Yeah.
So it adds this like it's great competition, just being able to know who you're against. So
yeah,
totally get you. But yes, with that, thank you very much everyone for watching tonight. It was a good game. Once again, congratulations to Beardrunner and the rest of Need Boost on their second win. Nicely done indeed. Our next game will actually be tomorrow at 10:30. And that will be in the Group A section of S2 versus TEO, the exiled ones. You're not going to want to miss that game. That's going to be a very, very interesting game, especially because Nathan and Ghostslayer are both very good friends. And to see them go up against each other, that's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm just very excited to see what all of S2 and all of TEO can do tomorrow, because I think those two are very solid teams. That, and they're also in Group A, so I like to study them.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. Ginger, do you have anything you would like to say before we get off for the night?
No, it was good games, and I'm really proud of Team 10 to be able to pull through on that second match, and then that third match making it such a close game.
Oh yeah.
So props to both teams.
Yes, props to both teams indeed. And as for me, please don't forget to follow that. Don't forget to hit the follow button if you are new to the stream. All the subs and bits go straight to PMASGN, the foundation that allowed Rocket League Sinfonian Series to start. And we'll be setting up a couple more things, allowing you, if you would like to throw money directly at Rocket League Sinfonian Series, we will have that set up soon for you guys. And we'll also have a very big announcement where we're looking to help a person in need. That will be coming up soon. So be ready to break out your tissues and your wallets, because we will be needing all the help. Otherwise, thank you very much everyone for joining us tonight. On behalf of Beardrunner, Ginger Beardman, and myself, Randomize, we are going to get off for the night. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Later.
Take care.